We here at Clubhouse Unlocked appreciate all our loyal subscribers, but we can always use more. From now on until we hit 5K subs, 5 new subscribers win a cash prize from us. Each winner will be picked at random. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel. Thank you all for watching Clubhouse Unlocked. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the content.
In the late night,
You are now
one of the
watching
things
Clubhouse
was what was the
Unlocked.
money that was sent to T-Money for?
Who, T-Money? Oh, told me he left his wife and went with Kimmy, and he needed to get on his feet. He just needed some money till the weekend. That's what the nigga said. That's why when she told me he was back in Texas, I'm like, what you mean he back in Texas? She said, yeah, he had his uncle send you some money. I said, ain't nobody sent me. I told him it's running around my bag. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. So when she called, that's what made me have her call the wife to see what she like, if that nigga, because if you leaving, you telling her you out.
You are now watching
He
Clubhouse
told the
Unlocked.
wife he had to go, he was going to a class to get his mechanic license. So he never had no intentions on leaving his wife.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
So he down there ran a play.
he definitely ran a play.
So where do things stand between y'all now?
I got all that on text message. He definitely ran a play. I text that nigga this morning telling me, because he said he just needed to the weekend. The weekend that came and gone. Shit,
So he wasn't expecting everyone
You
to
are
talk
now
and put the
watching
pieces
Clubhouse
together pretty
Unlocked.
much.
Nah, you know me. I'll be quiet for a minute, watch a nigga. Have a nigga lined up the whole time. This is why it's not good for me to be hustling in the streets. You see how slithery and I can be when I want to be? I let them have a whole conversation with down there 2 hours before I press play. I've been sitting on that shit 3-4 days. I ain't said nothing.
But that's how you gotta do niggas. Play stupid. Let them cook theyself.
Yeah, but it used to be I come knock on the nigga door because I was coming to pick him up.
You are now
We
watching
was finna go
Clubhouse
make his
Unlocked.
move real quick. Find his ass in the back of the hill somewhere. That's why I don't deal with niggas. I don't deal, I'm telling y'all, I don't deal with, they too slick for their own good. And I just know me. I blame my father though. Would have gave me a better life, a better environment. My smart ass could have been around at an Ivy League school than around some dumb ass think they slick. Cause I'm gonna be real. Street dumb as a, I promise y'all that. Them is some of the most stupidest, especially these gangbang street. You feel me? You feel me? Because at the end of the day, cause on hood though, on the blood B, on neighborhood, you feel me? You feel me? Because at the end of the day, what it
You are
trying
now
to
watching Clubhouse
regulate
Unlocked.
is stipulate what it got. Shut the f up, you stupid. What the f is you talking about? When I tell you I'm the most anti-street there is, Lord have mercy. I be listening to these talk. Did y'all hear that Spotted Loc live? I want to turn around and try to blame me for it. Did you hear them niggas talking?
Nah.
No, I gotta check that out.
Y'all gotta get that shit.
I don't even pay
Y'all
attention
gotta
to
go.
that nigga.
Y'all gotta go get that. These on there. Somehow he done Spotted Loc and found a way to blame me for all of it. 600 go on there and say, he like, yeah, Wack said You know, he had DW go up there and do that. And he worked for him. Nigga 600 said, I don't believe he said that. Play the content. He driving the narrative the whole time. I come on there and say, when the hell you think put DW in no jumper? I did. I said, I told nephew if he got to go up there in his business, don't trip. I'm going to make sure his job is protected. He said, well, where it say Wack sent the nigga up here to diss the hood? He pretty much saying if he got to go up there and whoop it, he going to make sure his job is straight. Nah, this is the Wack hate room. We ain't talking about Wack no more. If you ain't going to talk about him the way I want to talk about him. Yo, did you? The Asmo nigga, the one DW whooped in that boxing match, he talking crazy.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
I started to launch a missile on him, but Asmo, you better be cool. I'm gonna press play on your nice on this Piru phone. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These street is fake. Bricc baby copping, please. They went up to no jumper. They went up to no jumper owning. Called Adam and said, tell that we outside. Adam is like, I tell him right now, Bricc baby don't come out.
No.
My mama.
Damn.
Crazy. That's sad.
The hood superstar Bricc baby tucking his tail. That's crazy.
Nigga did not come out, bro. Shit crazy.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
Cause niggas talk about Bricc baby like he was the boogeyman 10 years ago. Now this nigga's scared of coming outside.
They talk about that nigga like that to y'all. Like that nigga. Don't nobody know that nigga. That nigga ain't known out here for killing nothing. Putting in no work or none of that type of shit. Y'all watching it social media.
You know what fucked me up? When that was on that song with YG and Sad Boy Loco, like what, almost 10 years ago, I did not know that was that nigga. The Don't Come to LA on YG album a couple years ago. That nigga was on that song. I had no idea who the fuck he was.
You said the nigga don't got no stats, Wack. He don't got no stats, huh?
Come on, dog. You know that. You heard, you know, we got some household names throughout the streets on both sides.
You are now watching
I ain't
Clubhouse
never heard
Unlocked.
blood name like that tied to nothing, no shit like that.
Man.
I'm gonna be real. I ran with BigU 17, 18 years when he was at his strongest in the streets. I ain't never seen of this nigga, heard of this, none of that. He ain't never came around. They told me he got bust on Crenshaw and Slauson, and he let his mama send him to Atlanta.
Damn.
Nigga, my mama couldn't send me nowhere. What you talking about? He got bust on and got shipped to Atlanta. That ain't how that go. That ain't how you get your stats up. At all.
I could see if he caught that and went to Atlanta. You get bust on and went to Atlanta. Yeah, that's crazy.
That nigga was in Atlanta still wounded and bandaged.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that's what I hear that. I lived in Atlanta for some years, and I did hear that. Like that's how he got linked up with Pee Wee Longway. And when he first went out
them
there,
Atlanta niggas, you don't get no points from us.
He
All
tried to bring the hood out to Atlanta, but he wasn't really in the hood.
That nigga ain't brought shit out to Atlanta. BigU did that. I watched him do it. I was on a flight with him out there, and I told him he was tripping. There's some projects across the street from a federal penitentiary. I stood right in them. He like, this to play. I said, you tripping. Them people gonna come see you. You on your own with this one. On my mama. Bricc baby ain't got no say so to bring no nothing out
You are
nowhere.
now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
Who the fuck is Pee Wee Longway? A little nigga used to get sent to the store. They let hang out like a little mascot. Like, let's be real.
That's real. It's up top, Danny.
Yeah, that nigga suspect. Nigga, how you come on 5 years early? Don't nobody
That's the
know.
wrong Pee-wee, bro.
Pee-wee came 5 years early?
Hell, ain't no wrong Pee-wee, nigga. I know the fuck Pee-wee is.
Liking the content? Make sure you like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get back to the content.
Same little nigga was running around on the BMF tours. I know the Pee-wee is personally. Ain't no wrong. The same Pee-wee went to jail for the Wayne shooting, right? You know another Pee-wee? That you want to come off your mic?
Nah, that's a different Pee-wee, bro. The one that went to jail for the Wayne shooting, that's not the nigga you talking about.
You bullshit. The Pee-wee I'm talking about
You are
is
now
a
watching ClubHouse
Pee-wee ran with Thug. The same Pee-wee that was up on the Blue Da Vinci and them. Actually, they the one gave the nigga his name. Same little just did 5-6 years. Same little nigga just tried to sell Jeremy Green a fake Rolex watch. Same little Pee-wee. Same nigga on the Thug indictment right now. He named on it right now.
Wack, I think they're talking about Pee-wee Longway versus.
That's a different dude, bro.
It's two Pee-wees. It's the nigga with the glasses that was with Young Thug, and then it's the skin little nigga.
That's the only Pee-wee we know out there is the one that was with Thug.
Yeah. So Wack won't know Longway. He won't know
only
that.
Pee-wee we know out there is a with Thug. That's the only nigga. Any other, we don't know that.
ClubHouse Unlocked.
Yeah. That Pee-wee Longway is just he pretty much an underground Atlanta artist. He'll do some you know.
Yeah, the nigga that was doing the street shit out there is the nigga that was running with Thug. We snatched up in the parking lot trying to move on us when Thug and Game got into it. There's only one Pee-wee we know. Any other Pee-wee, he don't even count.
Yeah, that's all I was saying, bro.
Yeah, so at the end of the month day, this nigga like is real shit. If it wasn't for social media, nobody know the Bricc baby is, bro. Even as a rapper, I can't tell you nothing about his music. Nothing. But I know this. You just got pulled up on.
Watching ClubHouse Unlocked.
I dropped it. The link is in the thing. They pulled up on that no jumper. Called Adam from outside. Tell Cuz it's 4 extras and whoopty 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 whoop. Open the door. Adam said, I'ma tell him. Nah, don't let him in. Come on, blood. I don't want to hear nothing like that, dog.
Is that the link up top right there?
I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
That's it.
You would think
Dead homies. That's right in front of No Jumper. Yesterday.
I can go ahead and play that. Y'all want me to?
Play it. Yeah, this nigga scared to come out. Let a nigga pull up on me and I'm in the field. Watch how it go.
Talk to the homie. Ain't you about to do an interview right now? Are they doing an interview with Bricc Baby?
Tell them we trying to do an interview. We trying to do an interview.
I thought Bricc Baby about to do an interview today too with DW Flame.
We're doing the live stream.
You are now watching ClubHouse Unlocked.
Oh, the live stream. That's going to be a live stream. I want to be present. Can I be present for that?
Yeah. Tell them, man, the nigga that's. Tell them no Spotify, 4 extras and Spotify face out here.
It's me and Spotify face out here. He know already. Just tell him my ear. Bricc already know. I bet.
What? So hold on, was 4 extras trying to get at Bricc Baby?
4 extras in? Hold on, let me let you in.
Cuz gonna let us in. Be a real nigga, cuz. Yeah, 4.
Come on, now, Mark ass. These niggas is Marks.
Point, cuz, on dead homies. You all neighborhoods. You collective.
You are now watching ClubHouse Unlocked.
Y'all neighborhoods, cuz we a collective. Nigga, we won. Ain't segregated, nigga, we won. It's on the hood, we a hoe. Dead homies. Nigga, you talk about one, you talk about all.
Yeah, homies. What y'all niggas said, cuz.
Now look, now pin that other link I just dropped in the chat. These are pulled up on the Bricc user. You scared to die, you scared to go to jail, you out telling, got a federal AK case, I ain't been to court. Drop this other link. These are he heard what they said before they even went up there. Drop listen to this other link. That's why I don't pay these niggas no mind.
This nigga up there and let your face, man. To pass him in, you not feel no certain type of ways about it. Don't say nothing, don't do nothing. When the dead homies keep neighborhood out your chops, bro. If you from 40s, nigga, you would have a gang of issues right now. Dead homies, the 6-0s need to put you off immediately, man. And don't try to smut Crip Mac out now that cousin opinion, or he just kept it a buck, man. Because everything cuz said, nigga, was right, man. Nigga, you did some buster ass. If cuz was all that, why was you vouching for cuz? Why was you with cuz every day? Why did you just send cuz some bread like? That don't even make no sense what you're saying, man. Nigga, you just trying to save face because you did some buster ass shit on the homies. You got that energy towards Crip Mac. Nigga had that energy, nigga, towards Flame, nigga. And cuz, this is set in your face, nigga. And you don't have none of that energy to towards cuz. So why you trying to get that Crip Mac like that on 40 neighborhood Crip? You on the dead homies. Stand on business, nigga. Keep the hood out your chops, nigga. You are not from neighborhood. No more.
I mean, I don't know.
I would say it's hard to trust him. Like, he did C-Mac dirty. Like, as soon as a speak out against you, you smut his whole name. Like, you can't trust him like that.
He ain't did C-Mac dirty. See, listen, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna say it. Y'all notice it could be my own homie. If it's bad, I'm gonna speak on it. We ain't harboring no fugitives up under this flag. Piru. You's a buster, you's a buster. Give us 10 good men instead of 100, and we got 50 of them mixed in there because we trying to make it look good.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you would, if you knew that dude was bad from jump, you wouldn't be speaking highly of him in the beginning, right?
He wouldn't, that's my point. He wanted to make it look good, make it look like it was bigger than what it was. Whole time this been a mark from what he say.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
So, why you running with him, sitting with him, neighborhood with him, cripping with him, if you know he's a mark?
Facts.
They saying you should have kept it covered up and not told the world.
He shouldn't have tried to vouch for that
Bricc,
nigga at all.
Bricc was, bro, you heard the nigga Adam said, I'm gonna ask Bricc right now. Bricc told him don't let him in.
Facts.
Man, them doors would have cracked. Weird have been what it was gonna be. That nigga Adam said, I'ma ask Bricc. Adam didn't say, nah, this ain't the place for that. I'ma ask Bricc. Hey, Bricc, 4 extras and sporty faces outside. They want to come in and they want to holler at you. Nah, don't let them in.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about if you had the contracts I had up here. Come on, nigga. What happened to your, let me tell you, what happened to your own neighborhood, on hood, on the dead homies, on the hood, neighborhood, on the hood, on the dead homies? What happened to all that energy, my nigga? Like, what happened? Boy.
But that goes to show you the respect you have for the platform too, because you could have still probably ran up in that if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So,
oh, if I go up there on him, I'm coming in there. I'm gonna wait till you come out. He told me he was coming up there. I waited for him for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, that was like last.
Yeah, poured up on that, and you know, they just poured up on him.
But that's a prime example of why you gotta keep all that tough out your mouth.
You are
when
now
you're not
watching
gonna do something.
Clubhouse
Because niggas is gonna
Unlocked.
pull
But I
your card
told-
every
that's what-
time, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta turn that shit down, bro. Like if you're not on that every day, all day, nigga, shut up. Niggas gang banging on bacon in real life and get exposed after.
So, Wack, question: the video up at the top of 600 calling for his DP or whatever, is that in response to the situation that happened outside of No Jumper?
Oh, this must be new.
Yeah, that's the recent
yeah,
one
that's
he
it.
dropped.
Yup, he's saying you don't show up tonight for your DP, you fair game to anyone from NAC. See, neighborhood Crip, when you say NAC, that's like saying Piru. You know, you got a bunch
You are
of
now watching
NAC
Clubhouse
neighborhood
Unlocked.
Crip gangs. 40s is neighborhood Crip, 60s is neighborhood Crip, 90s is neighborhood Crip, East Coasters is neighborhood Crip. Man, they got a bunch of different cliques amongst them. Roller 100s is neighborhood Crip. So he's saying, nigga, if you don't show up, you ain't just 60 business. You everybody from neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like a bunch of Piru sets. So you know, that's why when it come down to it, like when I was doing time, I was notorious for that. What Piru you from? All of them. Because it be like, well, we ain't got no problem with you. We beef with such and such. Nigga, I'm from every Piru set you know about. So that problem you got, act like that's where I'm from. You know, and then when we get to getting into it with this straight blood gangs, then we get to set tripping, Piru or nothing. You know, like at the end of the day, nigga say what he want. When it come to that flag, Piru the deepest thing rolling, period. Unite, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
The gangster card is the same way. You know, you got a bunch of gangster Crips that if they was ever to unite, it'd be a bunch of them. But you know, with me, that's just how I was. Like, tell you, like, don't ask that name because they're gonna tell you some you don't want to hear, and you know, ask you what Piru he from. He gonna tell you from all of them. Period.
Do you think it's come off worse because DW Flame is not from LA and he still said a diss
What
to
you mean? See, you hold on. See, wait, bro. See, you are out of town, nigga. DW Flame is no different. Let me break this down to y'all again, bro. Ask 2P's where he from right now. Ask him what city he from. Watch what he tell you. Ask him where he from. He from Compton. He ain't gonna tell you from LA. Inglewood gonna tell you from LA. A Watts gonna tell you from LA. A Pomona, Long Beach, a Pacoima, Pasadena, Hawthorne ain't gonna tell you they from LA. They gonna tell you they from their city. This is all part of LA County. I don't know what about this y'all don't get. Long Beach is LA County. If DW Flame go to jail in Long Beach, I'll go to jail in Pacoima, 2P's go to jail in Compton, and 600 go to jail in the Crenshaw district. We're all going to LA County Jail. LA City is very small. Do y'all not get that? LA County is 60 miles north, south, east, west. Calabasas is LA County. Pomona is the bordering city. Long Beach, bordering city. After Long Beach is Orange County. After Pomona, you go into the IE. Roseman is bordering city. After Roseman, you go into Kern County. Calabasas is bordering city. After that, you go into Ventura County. Everything in the middle of that is LA County. So when you say he's not from LA, you say that like you downplaying, like he from some city over there in the mountains or something.
Nah, I was just asking because, like you said, I'm not familiar with all the.
Has nothing. What he says has nothing to do with being from LA.
You are now watching
Insanes is trades. Neighborhood is O's. Anything O and Trey is automatically enemies. This is why I don't understand non-Trey gangster bloods. It make no sense to me. Trey is cripping across the board, A to Z. Ain't got nothing to do with a blood or Piru. Period.
Don't make sense.
Don't make sense. Tell me non-Trey gangster bloods, that don't make sense because anything Trey is cripping is blue. Treys and O's don't get along. Treys represent the gangster card, gangster Crips. O's represent the neighborhood Crips. Neighborhood Crips and gangster Crips is automatically enemies, out the gate, period. Insanes represent the Treys. And they click with the Hoovers, which is enemies all around the board to neighborhood.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
This is why when out of town niggas be trying to figure it out, I be like, bro, chill out, because it's a math of either you wasn't born in this shit, You ain't gonna understand it. That's why I tell y'all when y'all come out here, just worry about what hat you got on. You from New York, nigga, you land in LA, you from neighborhood crib with that hat on. You got that H hat on, you from Houston. You from Philly, you come out here with that that's Piru, period. I don't how you. Man, I'm from nigga, they gonna knock your noodle if you ain't ready.
Yeah, you lucky if you get the question off. If
Yeah,
if
for
it's
real.
wartime, you might not even get the question, nigga.
Yeah,
You lucky if you get the answer and say you from out of town.
Stop at the wrong gas station, it's a wrap.
Yo, that's why I told them we was misled because Mac supposedly had been from 93rd Street in the Bronx. But I knew that. I'm like, anything with trays, bro, is crippin'.
Bro.
That's why I wasn't with that
this
shit.
What it should have been. 9 Trey boys, 9 Trey hustlers, 9 Trey Bronx, 9 Trey Harlem. Then nobody would have had nothing to say. I don't even know why, bro, when a told me the Monster Cody book inspired us. He from A Trey Gangster Crip. How the A Trey Gangster Crip book inspire you to be a blood? That don't even make sense. Is you talking about? All the work he talking about putting in his own homies.
You are now watching
All his
Clubhouse
enemies.
Unlocked.
The 60s and whatever neighboring bloods he might have ran across. Right? But none of that make sense. That's why I don't, nigga get to talking about we was sanctioned and all this old shit and mixing the Vatican with the streets and all this shit. I be like, look, bro, I'd rather not even talk about it. That's your thing, because you ain't gonna like what come out of my mouth. I'm bred into this. I'm never going to understand that. It's not gonna happen. You read a Crip book and heard Trey Gangster and was inspired by the Crip book to be a blood and name your set after a Crip click. That's never gonna work.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
I don't give what you talking about. I hear you and whatever, but that's cool.
No, I definitely agree with you. I agree 100%.
This is why they get mad. Yo, Wack, you act like, hey, bro, I don't want to acknowledge or politic what y'all doing. That's y'all shit, bro. Man, if I came out here to California, that you gonna have the Bloods and the Crips upset. They be and came together to get rid of you. The niggas was only a number off. They could have been 9 deuce.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
9-4. I wouldn't have none of this to say. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I don't with that shit, and I don't condone none of that shit. But they called themselves 9 Trays because it started in 93, not because OG Mac was from 93rd Street. OG Mac was from 183rd Street, 183rd. You know what I mean? Uptown in the Bronx. So it started in 93.
They said he was from LA. Like when we first got
yeah,
him, they said he was from LA, so we were misled all the way around.
They said that he was from some type of shit called Gangster Miller Bloods.
Miller Gangster Bloods, yes. That's where his family from.
Miller
yeah. There you go.
Gangster, Miller Gangster.
I don't.
Them his homies, 120 Miller Thriller. That's just like a nigga saying I'm from KKK. You talking about, right?
Yeah, but as far as but the was no good anyway. So you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, JL. He lied to everybody. That's a fact.
Wait, AK, you talking about the Billies?
Yeah, all the sets up under him, we were all manipulated. We was all lied to.
Nigga made up some shit.
Remember, Danny, when I talked to Pitt the other day, and I told Pitt about the 5 and the 6 point star, and I had to explain it to him where it came from. That's Midwest. That's not West Coast or nothing.
Y'all niggas mixing some 5% shit with some street gang bang shit. That's what y'all doing.
that's crazy is they took the knowledge from
Yeah, y'all
the,
mixing, there ain't no, bro, y'all mixing some righteous with some unrighteous.
and then they used Monster Cody's book to use the rule, like to apply the rules. I didn't
That's a
understand that.
Crip book, though.
Yeah, I know.
Monster
I know.
Cody's, he Crip.
That's why I never understood it.
About that, Crippin', nigga. Everything about him is Crippin'. Ain't no watering that down. Straight up.
So they took Crippin' and 5%er and made blood? That's crazy.
There you go. That's exactly what, there you go. You got it. There you go. That's why when I be like, yo, bro, when I leave the West Coast, I don't entertain the politics. Come on, bro. I see somewhere. This gang sign took 5 minutes, bro. These niggas tapping each other palms and bird signs and wings and twisting up. Double pump.
That's crazy, boy.
Yeah, what the fuck is all? Yeah, bro, I don't. But see, I don't want to even get off into like, bro, what you doing? Oh no, what it? You know what I'm saying? So if that's y'all, don't ask me about it. Weird to me, but that's me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna acknowledge it. So when I see you doing it, I don't say nothing. But then they be like, Wack, you know, you don't with the bro. I don't know what you niggas got going on with all this shit, bro. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just like, you know, we the Muslim pork squad. It's not gonna make sense to me. It's not. But then I had a nigga the other day, he told me some real shit. I was at Ray J house. He Philly, he a Muslim. He said, I eat pork, Wack. I said, what? He said, yeah, them niggas ain't gonna say nothing to me. He said, shit, it ain't no different than drinking and smoking. Liquor is poison just like pork is poison. So, you know, don't make one better than the other.
You can't even argue with that one.
That nigga said I debate any nigga right now.
Yeah, you can't even get mad at that. Can't get mad at him. I don't eat pork, but I smoke.
He said straight up, nigga. He said, nigga, because somebody said that pork was, y'all got a name for it or something. Y'all said, I don't know. Y'all called it something. I don't know what I can't remember
ain't
the name.
haram or some shit, J.O.?
Oh, it's haram.
Haram, right? When he said that, he said liquor is haram. What's that?
That's a fact. That's why I said, me personally, I can't argue with somebody like that.
He said, Wack, you always use this word. What? He said selective politics. That these niggas want to selective politics because they want to talk about the shit they don't do and make that bad instead of talking about the shit that we all do. I said, that's some crazy shit. He said, Wack, I know for a fact, because I know it, that use you for your services. 30 days before Ramadan, them niggas come from overseas, called like you. Y'all get them cars. Y'all get them all the little spots at the clubs in Beverly Hills and all this, and them party and drink and do everything for that whole 30 days. I said, you ain't lying. He said, then they go back and act like they holier than that. I said, come on, bro. He said, he ain't lying, bro. Pull up off 200,000-300,000, bro.
I believe it.
They were like, Wack, we need 12 exotics. Put us at the VIP, all that shit. And cause I wasn't looking at the liquor and the like that. He said, no, that's like that, nigga. That's the same.
You can't argue with somebody like that.
You are now watching ClubHouse
Especially if you smoke weed.
Yeah, he was like, bro, tell them niggas to talk about it. He said, I would debate any. I'm telling you what I do sometimes. So all these drinking and smoking, they gonna say. He said, Wack, you know what a Christian say? One sin not greater than the next. He said that liquor ain't no different than that pork. I don't know. Hey, it's serious.
I just don't eat it.
No,
you know
he's serious.
Yeah.
I've never heard somebody like just say that like that.
I don't with it, but I don't disagree with him because I smoke. You understand what I'm saying? So who am I to judge, tell him that he's wrong?
Look,
yeah, we both on the same side on this one.
He said any nigga that smoke or drink anything can't tell me. All he can do is go pray.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
I like him. Yeah, I fuck with this dude.
That nigga told me that shit, bro. I couldn't believe it. I'm looking at him because it was somebody on stage, and they said, "Well, that's Iran, whatever that is." He said, "Nigga, your drinking is Iran." He couldn't say that. He couldn't say shit. I was like, oh. But I've never heard that shit dressed like that. He said, "There's a whole lot of shit I can get into." He said, "They don't want to debate me with that shit. I keep it real. I'm from the Muslim, the Islam faith. You know, that's the ways I practice. You know, when it comes to how I'm supposed to conduct myself." He said, "But nigga, ain't no." He said, "Any Muslim that's trying to act like they're holier than thou is doing the most wicked shit."
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
Don't know what to expect.
That's why I've been doing what I've been doing, man. I'm like a renegade. I ain't jumping in nobody's car with nothing.
Check out of me, Wack. He said, "We out."
The phone go up?
Nah, I thought it was mine.
And I'm sitting here tripping. I didn't want to come off mic.
Yo, J.O. tippy toe. He said, "I don't want to interrupt the nigga."
I didn't know what the fuck was going on, so I'm like, let me not say nothing.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt him. You know what I'm saying? If it was my phone or not.
Nah, he was saying some real.
I got kicked out the app.
He finally saying the same shit that I've been feeling for the longest. But you know, if I say it, they might think that I'm saying the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I'm glad somebody else is saying it.
Hey, JL, you was absolutely right, bro. You was absolutely right. I appreciate you saying that shit too. You absolutely correct. About him being from about the 183 shit, you was absolutely correct.
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all this though, being from the East Coast. Do y'all think like on some infiltration, like motherfucking what they call that shit, agent type shit? They try to set y'all up though, because it sounds like to me it's some spite shit going. Oh, that go Wack. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Your phone to cut out.
Who tried to set who up, bro?
You are now watching Clubhouse.
He don't even know what he was saying.
From out there that came out there and fix that shit up like that though. How you feel about that? I ask you. Remember how you just saying like that's, you know, like how the Trey card out there, everything.
Wack don't respect that, bro. He said all the time he don't respect it.
But I was asking him like on some agent provocateur type. We feel like, you know, motherfuckers trying to be spiteful to y'all, you know, to the hood out that way. You know what I'm saying?
Who tried to be spiteful?
The guy they said that took that out of dude's book.
I don't know where that shit comes.
But why? He wasn't the only one though. Go ahead,
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know what his intentions was, because the brothers was under attack in Rikers Island and with the racial shit going on, try to do something to unite.
You are now watching.
I didn't understand why the 5%er wasn't a movement. I felt like the 5%er should have took the stance like our BGF took the stance in the penitentiaries, right? Because the BGF was added, the BGF Vanguard movement.
We here at Clubhouse Unlocked appreciate all our loyal subscribers, but we can always use more. From now on until we hit 5.
I didn't understand why the 5%er wasn't the foundation of this shit. They like, listen, we gonna call ourselves Bloods, then we're gonna come together.
Watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
We're gonna defend ourselves against, you know, Latin Kings or whatever it was. So I'm gonna tell you what that did. Every went to jail back then automatically wanted to be a Blood if you wanted to be protected.
We here at Clubhouse Unlocked appreciate all our loyal subscribers, but we can always use more. From now on until we hit 5K subs, 5 new subscribers win a cash prize from us. Each winner will be picked at random. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel. Thank you all for watching Clubhouse Unlocked. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the content.